Hello, medical terminology students. My name is MItch Albers, and I'm your course instructor this semester. And I want to welcome you to the course. And I'm going to just, in this short video, just kind of give you an introduction of what the biomedical terminology online lecture is all about. First of all, we're using My Medical Terminology Lab as our primary course management system. And you will get access to the My Medical Terminology Lab through D2L, Desire to Learn. So when you log into D2L, the My Medical Terminology online course is integrated now into D2L. Okay? We're using the Medical Language by Susan Turley. This is in the 4th edition. This is the hard copy textbook, and you're not going to be purchasing this. You're welcome to, but I'm going to be integrating an e-text of this book in D2L. And that's going to be found in the materials content area of D2L. And the first thing you'll need to do this week is activate your e-text account so you can get access to the textbook. If you're a hard copy type textbook reader, you can find versions of the 4th and 3rd edition used online, and you're welcome to purchase copies of those. I wouldn't go out and buy a brand new one, but I would certainly look up and see if you want to get a used copy that you have available that way. This is where you'll get started. I've got all the information on how to get started this semester here posted in D2L. Make sure you get your course syllabus and read it. I've got the course syllabus posted here, and make sure you go through it so you understand how the class is going to work. Pretty much what you're going to do each week with each chapter, okay, and I've got it spelled out here. There's ungraded activities, which are called my study review, and then there are the graded activities. And with the graded activities through the My Medical Terminology Lab website, you're going to be doing some activities that are called labeling, matching, word surgery, exam review, popping words, spelling challenge, self-paced study. So these are all interactive online activities that each chapter you'll be doing these activities and working through them. And then you'll take what's called a learning module quiz. I call them LM quizzes, and a chapter test, or what I call CT tests for each chapter. Okay? And some weeks we do 1 chapter, some weeks we do 2. And this first week we're doing chapter 1 and chapter 2. So they're introductory chapters to get us started to learning about medical language. And here you're going to be learning about word roots, suffixes, prefixes, combining vowels. And I've got a couple of videos posted that will help you. But with each chapter, besides doing these activities, you want to be reading the book, okay? And then there's a guided lecture where you'll work through a lecture presentation that takes you through all the terms that are described in that chapter and as in a lecture presentation. So you can annotate those and work with those along with reading the text, okay? And one of the things I would always suggest, and I suggest this for all my classes, is maybe making a set of note cards for all the terms that are found in each chapter, and then practicing learning those terms by using the note cards. So go to Target or the drugstore and get a set of note cards and do that. Just writing those terms out, putting the term on one side, the definition on the back. Going through that process is going to really help you remember those things. And so in addition to the things that you're going to be doing for grading, there's a number of other activities that you can do just for practice. And again, those are those study plan activities. They're available through My Medical Terminology Lab to simply just work with the terms and practice so you get to know them and be able to remember them and test yourself. So we want you to get off to a real positive start this semester, and that is get into D2L, read the course syllabus, read all these informational things that I've got posted now in D2L for this first week, okay? and then dive into BioMedical Terminology Lab. Get yourself familiar with this website, okay? And make sure you also check the additional resources link here. Under the additional resources, if I have activities for a chapter, if you want to print out worksheets that you can download those worksheets. That one was not going to pop up there. And then I also have answer keys to those worksheets. And I also have a number of YouTube videos posted to introduce you to those terms in that particular chapter. So you can scroll down these and use those to supplement learning some of those terms as well. By seeing and hearing, repetition, that is all the kinds of stuff that's going to help you make you be successful in this class. So get yourself off to a good start here. We have 2 chapters this first week. Dive in and get started on how we build the medical language. And I always tell students, if you're going to be successful in biomedical terminology, you need to speak the language. So I wish you the best of luck this semester, and we'll see you online.